Are you dreaming of lederhosen and beer steins the size of your head? You're in the right place. Oktoberfest is a bucket list experience, but let's be honest, it can feel like trying to navigate a festival beer-soaked labyrinth. It's Oktoberfest! Yeah, where's the beer? Don't sweat it. This video is your no-nonsense, straight-to-the-fun roadmap for first-timers like Mimi and I. We're slashing through the noise to get you to the best beers, the coolest crowds, and the most authentic Bavarian vibes.
And to kick things off, let's go way back with a little history lesson from our resident storyteller, Emma.
And between a king and a queen, I'm not sure which king and queen. So we need to celebrate the wedding, and they created Oktoberfest. So it goes back to the wedding between those two.
One area or multiple?
I think it was one area, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I think it was here, and then it went on and on and on. And the marriage, I think it was at the end of September or beginning of October. So it's always celebrated. The wedding day has to be in the time period where the Oktoberfest is.
Okay.
So
Okay.
You had a question about...
No. Oh, how did the marriage end?
I don't know.
That's the question you want to know. Well, she almost got there. The real story of Oktoberfest in Munich, Germany actually began in 1810. Imagine this. Crown Prince Ludwig, who later became King Ludwig I, was marrying Princess Therese of Saxony-Hildenburg. Did I do good? Yes, no.
Our German word, they're just rough.
We apologize to the lovely German people for how I just slaughtered that word. There's more to come. Hausen, it's like Final Jeopardy. That's my final offer. There you go.
But instead of just a royal fancy shindig, they threw the ultimate wedding reception, inviting all of Munich to a massive party that even included horse racing.
The party was such a hit, they said, let's do it again next year. And just like that, a tradition was born. Those legendary fields where the magic happens.
They're still called Wiesn, Teresa's Field, after the bride, or as the locals love calling it, simply Wiesn. Over the years, it evolved from a horse race into a full-blown festival, adding agricultural fairs, food stalls, and you guessed it, those legendary beer halls.
Big beer halls.
Sounds like a county fair to me.
Well, that was really the feel, but you could feel the history too. It's very interesting.
Sure.
Local breweries jumped in, building bigger and better tents, and beer quickly became the liquid gold of the festival. And despite a few bumps in the road, world events. Yeah, let's just call them world events.
Oktoberfest kept the party going strong in Munich, almost uninterrupted for over 2 centuries.
So what truly sets Oktoberfest apart from your backyard barbecue with a few German beers? It's not just a beer fest, it's a full-on cultural immersion.
Royal roots. Oh, it started with a royal wedding, for crying out loud. How many parties can say that?
Bavarian heart and soul. It isn't just a theme park, it's a living, breathing celebration of Bavarian heritage, from the music to the clothing to the food.
The Holy 6 beers. This is crucial. Only beers brewed by 6 historical Munich breweries can officially be called Oktoberfest beers or Wiesn beer. This isn't just about exclusivity, it's about centuries of brewing tradition poured into every single boss.
Iconic tents. These aren't just tents, they're massive, custom-built, temporary cathedrals of joy, each with its own personality. Grand ceremonies and parades. We're talking majestic horse-drawn carriages, traditional costumes, and that electrifying moment when the first keg is tapped. It's more than just a brew fest. It's a vibrant, friendly, one-of-a-kind Bavarian bash. What do you think so far of Oktoberfest?
I don't mind the outside. That's a lot of people in a tent that supposedly doesn't have a lot of people in it. So when is the best time to go? That's the $1 million question. It kind of depends on Whether you like sunshine or fewer crowds,
Or don't mind a little liquid courage to help you with the liquid sunshine coming down on your head. Dates for Oktoberfest. Traditionally, it kicks off the first Sunday after September 15th and rolls for about 16 to 18 glorious days, usually wrapping up on the first Sunday in October. So in 2025, mark your calendars.
weather watch. Munich in late September and early October is like a fickle Bavarian friend. Unpredictable.
Very unpredictable.
Think mild days, around 59 to 68 degrees. But when the sun dips, so do the temperatures.
Better have it cooked.
Yes, often to 50 degrees or lower. Rain showers and even a rogue thunderstorm aren't out of the question.
October, it officially feels like autumn. Daytime highs are usually 50 to 59 degrees with chilly evenings, and yeah, rain is even more likely.
Pro tip, layers are going to be your best friend. Think light jacket or sweater and pack an umbrella or a waterproof jacket. You might get sun, you might also get soggy. Be prepared for anything.
Now for the fun part, the crowds. Oktoberfest is a global magnet drawing 6 to 7 million visitors annually. So yes, it gets packed. Peak party times.
Weekends, you might as well forget about it, especially the first and the last weekend. If you don't have a reservation, getting a seat in a tent on a weekend afternoon or evening is like winning the lottery without a ticket.
Evenings. Weekday evenings get lively too as locals clock out and head for Wiesn.
Opening day is pure madness in the best way. People arrive super early for the official bear keg tapping ceremony at noon.
We did not get there for that.
Oh no.
Weekdays, your best bet is for a slightly more breathable experience, Tuesday through Thursday.
Mornings and early afternoons. Hit the tents right after they open, around 10 o'clock on the weekdays and 9 o'clock on the weekends. You'll have a much better shot at snagging the spot.
Sunday evenings, locals are winding down for the work week, so it can be a bit calmer. Crowd-conquering tips. Go, Mimi, go!
Go weekdays if your schedule allows and be an early bird to catch the best seat.
Reservations are gold. Seriously, if you are a group going on the weekend, book months or even years in advance via the tent websites. Embrace the chaos, be patient, and remember everyone's there to have a good time. Where to stay?
Finding a place to crash during Oktoberfest is like playing musical chairs. If you don't grab a spot fast, you're out. Book way in advance, no matter your budget.
Hotels. The Mimi option. There are 58 hotels within 15 minutes walking to Oktoberfest. Pros: comfort, privacy, private bathrooms, daily cleaning, the works.
Cons: pricey. During Oktoberfest, prices inflate faster than a Bavarian pretzel. The best ones disappear months, even a year out. Pro tip: if you're further out, factor in public transportation, time, and cost.
Hostels. The social butterfly option. There are 4 hostels within 15 minutes walking distance to Oktoberfest. You want to go, don't you? That is not a Mimi option. Pros: budget friendly, especially for solo travelers. Great for meeting other adventurers. Many are centrally located.
And the cons? Of course, less privacy is like a dorm room. It can be noisy, it's Oktoberfest, and fewer amenities. And still it requires early booking.
Camping. The adventurers option. There are 5 large campgrounds in the area, but none are within walking distance. Pros: potentially the cheapest if you own your own gear. Unique outdoorsy vibe. Many sites cater specifically to Oktoberfest crowds.
Cons? It's definitely weather dependent. It can get chilly and rainy. Basic amenities, you'll need to use public transportation to get to Wiesn. Still fills up fast. Other options?
Apartments and Airbnbs, great for groups, more space, maybe a kitchen, but also pricier and needs early booking. Guest houses, a nice middle ground, often with a personal touch.
The golden rule of Oktoberfest: accommodations, book as early as humanly possible. Prices only go up and availability vanishes like pretzels in a beer tent.
Now, Mimi does eat pretzels. She doesn't drink beer, but she loves pretzels. Oh, me. So here's the $900 question. What will you spend? Let's talk brass tacks. Your budget. Oktoberfest can drain your wallet faster than a Moz can drain a thirsty throat. Here's the lowdown. Entry fees. One of the great things, the whole grounds are free. Wander around, soak it all in. Old Wiesn, Old Oktoberfest. A small fee, usually €3 plus maybe €1 per tent inside. Kids under 14 are often free. This is worth it for a more traditional vibe.
The food is hearty, delicious, and not exactly cheap. Pretzels are between 5 and €10. Sausages are 8 to €15. A roasted chicken is 15 to €25, and that's a must try, is the pork knuckles.
Yes.
They are $18 to $30, and that's for the truly hungry. A pro tip, share those massive dishes to save some cash and try more.
We did. Drinks, aka the beer. This is where your budget takes a hit. Expect a Moz, that's a full liter, to set you back between €14.50 and €15.80 in 2025. Non-alcoholic? Still pricey. Water is around €10.95 a liter. Spritz cola orange mix. We did not try it, nor did I see it. It's about €12.48. Lemonade. Mimi loves lemonade. She wants that Arnold Palmer. €12.11. Pro tip, pace yourself. The beer's strong and those euros add up.
Transportation. The MVV, Munich Transportation Association, is your best friend. Single tickets are between 3 and €14 depending on the zone. Day tickets for a single person are around €9. A group ticket, that's for up to 5 adults, are about €16.
3-day tickets. Single is around €26. Group around €49. If you're exploring Germany for a while, this is a no-brainer for nationwide, local, regional transportation.
So taxis and ride sharing, you may want to avoid those if possible. They're super expensive during Oktoberfest. Walking and biking, it's free if your place is close, but watch out for the crowds.
Daily budget estimate. Budget conscious. So budget conscious people can look to spend between 50 and €80 a day. That's maybe 1 or 2 Moz, a meal, transportation, and maybe a snack. Mid-range, 100 to €150 a day. That's 2 to 3 Moz, substantial meal transport, and a souvenir. The high rollers will spend in excess of €150 a day, and the sky is the limit.
Hidden costs, accommodations, your biggest single expense. Then there's the traditional clothing. Hendl or lederhosen rental is 80 to €300 if you want to look the part. Buy online or outside the main tourist zones for savings. Souvenirs, a little trinket adds up. Rides and games, a few euros per go. Tips, round up the bill or leave 1 to 2 euros per Moz for your server.
Smart budgeting tips. Set a daily limit and stick to it. Cash is king. Seriously, have plenty of euros on hand for the tents and smaller vendors.
Enjoy the free stuff, the parades, the people watching, and the general atmosphere.
We really people watched.
Eat outside the tents for slightly cheaper bites. Book accommodations and transportation early. Plan smart and hit that like and subscribe button, and you'll have an unforgettable Oktoberfest without needing a second mortgage.
Or 3. If you are in a group, remember where your beer tent is and take your phone.
We love you, Matt.
Want to see more of Mimi and G? Click here.
We'll see you here next time on
Mimi and G.
I wonder if she's still mad at him.
He came home, he just forgot where his beer tent was, and he left his phone on the table in the beer tent. I'd say she's still mad. Bless his heart. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments. Mimi and I love to answer them.